I'm Bobby Kelly.
And it's Big J. Okerson. We're actually a full radio show on Sirius XM, not just a podcast.
For full episodes of The Bonfire, you can listen on the Sirius XM app.
Go to SiriusXM.com/bonfire for a special offer.
And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
He dropped his gun,
Mike's
so
up.
went the glory,
Mike's
and
up.
this is the way I
Mike's
had to
up.
end this story.
Mike's
He
up.
was on 17,
Mike's
had
up.
that dance dream.
Mike's up. Mike's up.
Yeah.
This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Just another case of
OG.
the wrong
It's-
path.
Do you know who sings this, Bobby?
Yeah, it's Dougie Fresh and what's his name?
Come on.
I'm Dougie Fresh. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. On.
And his name is
Slick Rick.
Slick Rick.
Slick Rick.
Hell yeah.
I'm getting there, buddy.
That was good.
I'm getting there.
That was really good.
It was nice little build-up I made, right?
Yeah.
Is he going to get it? Made it kind of rocky-ish.
I hate doing behind-the-scenes stuff on the show.
Yeah, sure you don't. You love doing it.
But let me
behind
ask
the
you
show.
this.
Touch my stomach.
Did we talk about
What?
Did we talk about Drake's wiener and the biggest celebrity wieners on this show? Did we talk about it on this show, or did we already talk about that on Tuesday live show?
I don't know. I don't remember talking about wieners.
Well, that show hasn't happened yet. Did we talk about wieners on Tuesday with people can call in and tell us their celebrity big wieners?
We do. That's a wiener thing. People want to be part of wiener
People
stuff.
want to be part of wiener stuff. So we already covered this.
We already covered the wiener stuff.
Got you.
Let me tell you something, Jay. Look at me. Celebrity penis is addictive.
I know.
It's addictive.
You just start talking about it, you can't stop talking about it.
It's addictive.
Nice.
You've been bobbed.
You just got bobbed.
It's starting to sound more like a Three Stooges episode.
Marshmallow.
That's so good.
What a masterpiece, Lou.
5 years from now, it's going to take 20 minutes. It's going to be a 20-minute show.
Oh, yeah. A constant adding onto what you getting jade, bobbed.
You've been jade. It's Monday. Back Tuesday. What's up, guys?
It's Thursday. Now it's Thursday. Yes.
Dude, I was coming up here. First of all, I'm in the Starbucks. A homeless guy comes in. How do I know he's homeless? Shoes, feet.
Mm-hmm.
You can just look down at the feet. If there's no shoelaces, you're homeless.
Yeah.
If you got flip-flops on in the winter, you're homeless.
Saw a guy yesterday just wearing socks, one sock off, really going to work with his fingernail on his crusty big toe. It was, and just like on the street, 3 steps from a hot dog cart or whatever, or some kind of halal food. Pretty crazy.
This guy walked into Starbucks and went, hey, I need some breakfast. You get me some breakfast? And the lady was like, yo, you got to go. And he went into the 2 front doors.
Vestibule?
The vestibule. He went there and rage shook. Dude, for fucking 2 minutes. Just, and he was just screaming in himself, shaking because he was so angry. I was like, oh, this guy's about to do something. And there's no way. You can't leave. He's in the He's
vestibule.
I just went over to the corner. There's like a corner. I went over to the corner. There was like 2 old ladies. There was a gay guy and some chicks, some college girls. And I was like, at least he'll get them first.
Yeah.
And I'll have
kill
some
the college
I'll have
chicks.
some
That's a
time.
bigger story.
I'll take that fat old gay guy and throw him through the window and then follow him out.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Lead blocker.
Yeah,
I
like
do
a
that
Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. What?
I do that at my apartment. You're just like describing my rage shake.
You rage shake?
Yeah.
Alone in your apartment?
Yeah,
That's
it's not,
scary.
It's not cool.
Is that when you come home from Florida and you're alone with your Kiki blanket?
I just
Just rage shaking?
I just remembered. Can I tell you this one quick thing that happened this
Sure.
weekend? Miserable New York weekend. The landlord won't take the garbage out. It was stacked like bags away from the garbage cans were all full. That was already one thing.
That's a rat nest for sure.
There's rats everywhere.
Yeah.
I send him photographic emails like, please take the fucking garbage out. He just gets to it whenever he wants. But that's nothing.
Polish or Russian?
He's Italian.
Oh, sorry.
My Saturday night is I do my laundry across the street.
Sounds hot.
Yeah, and it's just me and the Latin woman that runs the place,
Yeah.
and then there's usually a
That's how
Latin
it
lady
starts.
that's doing her laundry, and it's just kind of the three of us.
That's your thing where she gets stuck in the dryer. And she's like, hello,
Stuck
senor.
porn.
Hello, senor.
Can you please make fuck to my hose to get me out of here?
The only way to get me out is by putting your penis in my bum and then popping me out like a cork.
Can you
Can I
fuck
just say-
me holes and please get me out of the dishwasher?
Excuse me, quiet man that likes to fold shirts perfectly.
I do fold them nicely.
First of all, sir, it's not cool to be ironing your jeans at the place.
Sir that likes to iron underwear and socks. Could you please put your pee-pee in my hole, please?
How you say America, Felix Unger?
Hello, sir that loves cats.
Let me just say, I hate cats. They should all die.
Wow.
He hates cats so much he doesn't like the Broadway
Cats are
show.
garbage.
They should all die.
Yeah.
Are not.
They're a scourge on this planet.
I mean, cats.
They kill
Yeah.
cool animals.
They're like
but
rats.
People love their fucking cats. All right, let's go. That's beside the point. I digress.
Focus, sir.
That's a weird thing to hate cats.
Yeah.
They're bad. They kill billions of birds a year. House cats.
Fuck a bird. What bird do you like?
I didn't know you were so into
Nature
birds. I mean,
What
I knew you were into
bird?
birds, but not the aviary kind.
They kill birds.
Yeah.
Anyway, they love me at this place.
I'm sorry,
I'm
dude.
sorry.
You-
The
wha-
bird thing
can-
was good.
Can we stop for
was
1
good.
second?
Yes.
The bird thing was great.
It was.
Why do you can't love, like, I can understand liking birds down in Florida because they have a
No, they kill all over the planet. They wipe out. They are decimating.
but New York birds suck.
not just birds.
There's pigeons. They're rats.
Yeah.
There's
Fucking
not like
air rats.
It's not like a
I'm not
fucking
talking about just pigeons. Any bird.
a Fisher King is gonna fly into Queens. There's no cool birds in
You're
New York.
just thinking about New York City.
Okay, but that's where you live. So why would you give a fuck
I don't
about
give
birds?
a shit about this city.
He's
You
gonna-
can be
dude,
overrun with cats here, okay?
He's gonna rage shake right
gonna
now.
rage shake.
He's about to rage shake.
Yeah, they love their fucking cats. You can't get people to admit that their cats are murderers.
I just had my uncle's cat just died.
Whatever.
From what? Bird flu?
Good.
Damn, no
Good.
sympathy at all.
I mean, man, they called him the old at the beach. He lives on the beach. They called him the old man with the dog cat because the cat acted more like a dog. It would follow him to the beach and sit with him.
People would rather see the planet completely go into extinction rather than give up their fucking cats. They love their cats. They were never supposed to have been domesticated.
My uncle's alone on the beach, and that was his only friend.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't care?
And now he's dead, thank God.
Oh, well.
They're incredible creatures. There's
You're
something
ashamed.
wrong with you.
No, there's
I'm in
nothing
the-
wrong
I'm in
with
the gray
me.
area. I don't give a fuck about
I have
cats either.
science and fact, and you have emotion behind you.
Ooh.
That's all you have.
Yeah.
Also, didn't they domesticate themselves?
Jay, she's a woman though. He's
No,
right.
they hung in houses, and people said, "Oh,
I was on Christine's team, but then I
Suckers.
realized she is a chick.
She's just an emotional chick.
Although Christine might be
Love
controlling
cats.
this whole thing right now. I don't know if you saw Christine's new look, but she got in the elevator and terrified an Asian woman in our building because she doesn't realize that with her sunglasses on, she looks like fucking Morpheus. She goes, "No, I don't." I go, "Put on your glasses and your jacket, please." Fucking Morpheus Christine.
look at the."
She
She's
says-
just, as she's defending cats, she's showing a video of cats killing innocent animals.
Yeah, but it's
a chicken.
It's a chicken. That's not innocent.
You eat a chicken. You love a chicken.
What is it?
They also kill
You can get-
rats, which you hate.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. That's the one thing everyone points to, and they really can't kill billions and billions of rats. They can't make a dent in the rat population.
Well, I don't
You know
want you.
who-
I don't want you to get too far away from your
I'm
story
really
here
completely
because
off the topic.
yeah, no, but I want you to get back to it. And I said because I do have another funny thing I want to show that relates to this. But please continue.
Finish your story.
I don't want to get too far away. From
Finish your story, cat hater,
Yeah.
but laundry Mexican
That's
woman
right.
lover.
Well, they love me because they know I'm like a sweetheart there. I always have
Because
a
you're
smile
feline.
on.
Yeah, because you're like a little cat. You're the gato.
But they saw.
They call you Jacob the gato.
They go, Jacob, el laundromat gato.
Hey.
Gato de laundromat.
When you come in, they go gato.
I'm dressed down, T-shirt, but I look good for doing my laundry. You
Do
know,
they scratch you under the chin when you come in? Hello, gato.
I don't see myself as a cat.
What do you see yourself as?
I feel like if I threw you out
Not
of
a-
if
not
I
a
threw you out of a
house
first
cat.
floor window, that you would land plink, very very gently on the ground.
100%. Yeah, 100%.
But the main point is they do like me there, but they saw the other Jacob
What?
Uh-oh.
this Saturday. This
They
is how
saw
much.
I hate New York, Jacob.
Yes.
They saw Rage
In
Shake, Jacob?
full display.
Oh, did you Rage Shake in a dryer?
Bobby, it was pathetic.
Oh, no. What happened? I called you this weekend. You seem fine.
Well, it was after
This
he got
is
it
before
out.
the incident.
This is before it?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Okay, so I did my laundry. Aside from leg day, this is my second least favorite thing to do.
Laundry.
Obviously, who likes to do laundry?
Yeah.
But I did my laundry. I washed it. I had
Side
it in the
note,
dryer.
I don't do laundry.
Because you're a man.
Boom.
Yeah.
Get that done. Hang them. Don't dry them.
Respect.
I like the shirt the way I bought it.
But then, once they're dry, throw them in the dryer, loosen them up a little bit.
Loosen them up. Yeah, get the little rink out. Maybe get a little of the stuff out. But, but I want to
Morpheus, I'm looking at you.
I do the laundry.
I know. Could you put your Morpheus glasses on, please, and prove my point to everybody? And fix your hair, because everyone's looking at you now.
Wow.
Are these Morpheus glasses? I thought they were cool 90s.
100%
Glasses.
Yeah, like Morpheus.
glasses.
No, I looked it up. They're not quite.
They're Morpheus glasses.
Take the red pill. Go to Skankfest.
His are more round.
Get blown by a fat chick with tattoos. Take the blue pill. Stay in New York and play the stand. Wow.
They're
You should-
hip.
Christine Fius?
Do they click on your nose? Christine Fius? What? Christine Fius?
Christine Fius.
Do they click on your nose?
They should.
His clicked on his nose. He had no sides.
Yeah, well, anything's
no.
possible in the Matrix.
Yeah, anything.
Christine, fly to Jacob. If
Christine,
you just believe in yourself, you can.
Christine, get me 1,000 veggie chips right now.
Make 1,000 veggie chips.
Go ahead, Jacob.
Christine Fius.
Christine Fius.
I mean, I like to get out of there and as fast as possible, like you would at home dry. Like I'll bring my laundry down to Florida because I enjoy.
What are you, a college student?
It's crazy, but I
Bring home your
hate,
parents' house.
I hate having
What the fuck
to
are you
walk.
doing?
I hate
you're not
having
at
to walk.
NYU, you asshole. Just
Jacob, Fluff and Fold is like not that much more expensive than doing your own laundry.
Yeah.
It's like $5 more.
and put that in
It
Pornhub.
is.
Fluff and Fold in Pornhub is a hot one.
I would have to pay like $40-$50 to do my laundry. To get
No.
No.
It's
No.
$25,
It's
30.
by the pound.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's not that much more
Jacob,
expensive.
how many tiny clothes do you drop off to these people?
Yeah,
I
you.
have a lot of I wash everything.
You're like the last person in New York that does laundry. Like everybody does.
I feel like
Fluff
you'd
and
have
Fold in New
That's
York.
not-
you'd have the laundry budget of an American Girl doll.
It's me and a lot of Latina moms.
Nice.
Do their laundry. Can I?
Yeah, you can.
Yes.
Can I ask you one question?
A
before
lot of
you-
people do
can-
their
can
laundry.
I-
That's a crazy statement.
Nobody does it.
Nobody does.
Not after 22.
No.
People do fluff and fold.
Drop it off to a person. They
Drop
handle
it off.
for you.
No,
Drop
that's
it.
not true.
I do my own laundry, and I love cats.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah, but
though
you have
are.
laundry. You have laundry, and you're gay.
You and Jacob
So-
do both live like two Latina immigrants, though. Both of you live like immigrants.
You live with your brother. You take your laundry to your families.
Don't you? Don't you?
I do
Stop
my
making
own
a list
laundry.
of things about me.
Don't you have laundry in your house though? You don't go to a mat.
I go to a laundromat.
You go to a mat.
I live right across the street from one.
Do you have laundry in your house?
No, not in my complex.
Okay. Laundry mat is crazy. You have to get quarters and
It's
shit.
the worst.
Yeah.
Do you drop it off? Do you put it in and leave? Or do you sit there with it?
I put it in, run errands around town, and then I come back and take them out myself.
You
My
one of
brother
those?
does fluff
I
and fold
set the
though.
time.
You're one of those. You leave it. So I go in and your shit's still in there because you're getting a latte and some.
Oh, it's not moving and just taking up the good
I
one?
would never do that.
I don't do
I'm
that
always
either.
prompt in the exchange.
I set my timer for 3 minutes before the end of the cycle so that I have the walk time to the laundromat.
It's awful.
Oh, we know you're precise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not an animal.
Can I ask you a question? you
Just
hate
drop it
animals.
off once and see how much it is. Just one time.
I know how it is. The price is up there.
And then just compare it to the price of
But
detergent.
you don't know how
and
many
the
pounds you
quarters.
have.
I do.
How? You weigh it for your own knowledge of how many pounds of laundry am I about to do?
It weighs a ton.
Also,
it weighs it's a
I
giant
feel like
sack of clothes.
Fluff and fold sounds really hoity-toity, like to the outside. But in New York, it's like drop off is kind of just what you do.
It's $1 a pound.
Do you find the women that work there? Have you ever fantasized about doing stuff with them?
No, they're not
Never.
my type.
None.
Why?
Not one time.
Are they those Mexican potato bodies?
It's not.
What is that, Jay? What is that?
I know exactly
Beauty
what that
is
is.
Jay.
What?
How can you, Jay? What do you mean by that?
I was just in San Antonio, dude, home of the Mexican potato body. And they'll lure you in with those pretty faces.
This woman's very
You
petite.
see a pretty face, you go, wow, she got a very pretty potato body. 4'7" potato body.
Is it an Idaho potato or russet?
Dude, it is just it's what they send to Wendy's for their sour cream and chive potatoes.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
No, Christine, type in fat Mexican potato
It didn't
body.
come up. It was just Mexican-style potatoes.
Nice. That's what I mean.
No, this woman's very petite, actually.
She's petite, no potato body?
No,
Okay.
very slim.
All right.
So I washed it, came back, threw it in the dryer, my clothes.
Yeah.
And then I wait for the dryer because it doesn't take that long.
You sit there in a chair?
I'm listening to or chair. No, I'm usually standing.
You stand while it dries?
Yes. Cause
What do you listen to? Soder's podcast?
Oh, yeah.
Also, don't all dryers take longer than washers?
God, he still got it, that soda.
I need a good laugh.
Yeah, I need to laugh finally. This is my time to laugh. I'm going to dig into some Soder catalog.
The interviews with the comedians, sublime.
He really gets to the bottom of it.
You stand while your clothes dry? That's fucking nuts.
No, you burn calories
Standing?
as opposed to sitting.
I don't know about that.
What a weird thing to think about in that regard. Standing versus sitting. I'll stand, burn some calories.
Not for a whole dry session.
Well,
If there's a
No.
if there's a
7
chair,
minutes or
7 minutes to dry
or
what?
15 minutes.
That's
To
crazy.
dry your clothes?
Are you crazy?
You have
7
teensy
minutes
little clothes.
per quarter. I have to
So,
do
7 minutes per quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many quarters do you put in for the dry?
I take it out as I know the clothes that dry faster, but the max is 21 minutes. But usually 14, they're all done.
21. My
you-
dryer
the-
runs an hour and 44 minutes.
Yeah, these are
my
industrial
dryer
dryers.
my dryer runs. I have no idea.
Yeah, you don't know.
I don't
these
know.
are-
I don't know where the. I asked. She told me to throw something in the dryer the other day, and I go, "What? How do you put it on?"
Really?
I don't touch that thing. I'm a goddamn man.
Never.
No, I don't go near a dish
I've done plenty of
or,
laundry in my
or
day.
wash. I did back in the day. I did before I had a beautiful life.
I don't do tons of dishes, but I'll do them if there's a bunch in there. But all you have to do really is rinse them off and put them in the
I told you.
dishwasher.
I cleaned the house one day. She came home and cried.
Because you couldn't believe you did it, or you did a terrible job.
Couldn't believe I did it.
Oh,
Tears.
really?
She went,
Really?
Oh my! You clean.
That's the move. It's like, exactly, I don't hit Christine often, because then when I do, it hits like thunder.
Yeah.
It changes everything.
When Jay starts doing stuff, like if he starts doing laundry or dishes or anything, I take it as like he's being shitty to me. Like he's doing it like to spite me.
Oh,
Really?
he is. Yeah, he is. Oh, it's 100%.
He like flipped the laundry the other day. I was like, oh, I guess you think I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, no.
No, listen, I
He's
just
banging,
do it. I don't.
He's banging the dishes extra hard because
I
he just
give
wants you
you-
to hear it. Just like
I give you no attitude.
You give me no attitude.
No,
but I still
here's
take
what I
it that
do.
way.
Well,
silent scorn. Does
in
he
fairness-
Jay reminds me like he's a silent scorn guy. Does he silent scorn you?
No, but here's what happens. When we inevitably get into an argument at some point, I will then go, I actually do far too much around here. You should be doing more. I'm picking up slack that I shouldn't even have to do with how wonderful I make your life. But in the moment, I just do it because it's like, yeah, it's no big deal. But I do like saving up those, wow, I'm doing the guy and girl work. Seems like too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. She'll learn.
Yeah, Dawn has Dawn has that ticket on me though. At any point, she's going to tell me to go fuck myself.
You make your own dinner and you're going to look puzzled.
What?
I mean,
Why don't you fry? Why don't you fry your own chicken cutlets? You.
What?
What pan do you use? Do you just put it on there? Do you got to put some kind of butter or something?
There's egg? You use egg?
Egg. Ew.
I better start cleaning. I gotta start doing some stuff. I'm gonna start going to wife school.
By the way, what I do, and also once in a while, without making a thing about it, not doing anything, if there's just a moment where I'm like, you know what, I'm on the phone or something, Christine's down with the dog or whatever, I'll make the bed, and I'll make it so great. And then that night, I will inevitably mention when we're getting into it, I'm like, how tight and tucked in this thing is. And that's it. That's it. But I like to believe it stays with her for hours, if not days.
It does.
Okay.
It does, right, Christine?
Yeah, oh yeah. Every time he does something, he's like, "See how much better I am than you at all this."
I say it with my eyes, though. I don't say it out loud anymore. It's tacky.
You hear this and you hear jovial fun. I hear this and it frightens me.
Why? Are you kidding? Do you know I reward her?
She goes, "Oh yeah, I think about it every day, and it affects me."
Yeah. But
I just hear cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
But whenever I feel her getting down, I'd like, today, we were a little bit late today because I took the extra time to turn the light on and do some spinning karate kicks in my now full-length tights.
It's a good reason to be late.
He did film a show.
Before I get in the shower, if I'm wearing my tights, I will do a full karate kata routine. Punches, spin kicks, axe kicks, reverse kicks.
Like Elvis?
Like Elvis. Yeah, like Elvis walking out.
Like Kempo karate?
And I leave the room believing to myself that while we all had a good laugh and how funny that was, Christine was probably pretty impressed with how good
Was it impressive?
It was. He does high kicks.
The heights of my kicks.
Do you make the noise when you do it? Like, heising?
I should start adding some kias.
Yeah.
Do the thing where I kick my own hand. Like,
Just have Christine hold up like plates made of spaghetti.
oh, yeah.
Just smash them.
Yeah. I have learned in tights, though.
You wear tights?
Yeah.
They're compression pants.
They're tights.
You mean you wear Spanx?
You know, like
No.
Nike compression things for basketball, but he just wears them all the time now.
I don't wear them all the time now. I wear them under my ripped jeans because it's cold outside.
And when do you wear your
And I also have, I also have ugly color skin for ripped jeans.
Yeah, what is it? Is it like
Just too pasty.
just pale? It's funny because you're sitting there and Christine is like right next to you, but a foot behind you. When you talk, and then to look at her face and her eyebrows.
Yeah.
When do you wear ripped jeans? All the time? Well, yeah, she does. She answers your questions for you, but you don't know that.
I don't wear them all the time.
Do you wear ripped jeans all the time?
No.
No, he did a whole trip without his ripped jeans and his tights.
Oh, who's a good boy? That's what I heard.
Although I'll tell you what,
Who's a good boy?
the jeans that aren't ripped, though, I don't love the hang on them with my new boots. So this weekend's going to be the ripped jeans.
Ripped jeans.
And subsequently,
Tights.
tights.
I just started. I have a pair
Christine,
of tights.
you know what? Complain all you want. Maybe I'll do spinning karate kicks for another pretty lady.
You fucking better not.
Yeah.
That's enough. That's like too much.
Nope. Maybe she's going to get the spin karate
If you
kicks.
karate kick for some other lady, I'm fucking gone with the dog.
That's it? All right. The gauntlet is down.
Why are you leaving? You don't have to leave in New York. You can stay. He has to go.
I can't afford the apartment on my own.
No, he has to pay for it.
We're not married.
Oh, my name's on it, though.
Yeah, but it's a common law marriage.
It doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist in New York. Remember, we
remember?
looked it up. Noise!
Yeah, boot that bitch. Boot that bitch.
If I find out you've been karate kicking for another broad,
You taking the dog and leaving?
Sex is one thing. Kata is another level.
I understand what she's saying.
Yeah,
I
it's
understand
intimate.
it.
Kata's
You
intimate.
didn't hear me threaten her with fucking somebody else this weekend. I said I was going to do my tights only karate kicks for someone else. And you see, it's sent her into a real thing.
you don't want New Post to see you like that.
You don't know that. Part of me thinks it's all right. You just sit in bed and clap in a towel with your box hanging out while I do karate kicks. It's not the whole thing's not a pretty scene.
I laugh.
You see a video of a chubby girl with tattoos holding up balloons in a hotel room. Hiya!
While I'm kicking them. Yeah.
Pop.
She's like, Jay, can you kick this high? I go, probably. Yeah. How about this high? Yeah.
I'm gonna have to snap some naked pictures of you as blackmail.
Oh no, please don't, God. It only worked. It's only happened once and it worked.
I'm gonna have to snap some men for men.
I would have given that girl everything piece of money I had to not have done that. It's not. I get all the funny of it. It's gone. It's no one's got. I don't know. I don't think it's possible to find.
I think I might. I have an old hard drive, like one of the ones.
Please,
like, that-
please find it.
If I have this old hard drive.
Yeah.
With, I mean, I don't even know if it plugs into my computer anymore. I have to find an adapter.
It would be great
to plug it in.
if you could possibly find that.
I might have it, but let's know. I'll know
Wait,
this.
Jay's picture?
Yeah, my naked picture. That was well. Don't even forget. This was Wayne's move. Our friend Wayne when he got it flagged for me, his idea to get it flagged was to call my manager and every of the big dog comics.
Yeah, we all got a call.
And go, guys, do me a favor, go to this ad and flag it. The only reason, here's the good news. Everybody I know who told me and showed me, in fact, that they had a picture of my dork hanging out with my arms spread up in a door jamb, for sure, every one of those people, and I appreciate this, did also flag it. Everyone, because it did get removed quick. They flagged it, but first snapped it, took a picture, and then
this is the progression. It was like, what the fuck? Look at the little thing, and then we flagged it, and then we snapped it, and then we closed it, and then we went back as many times as we could before it was gone.
Yeah. You tell other people it's like it's probably still up right now. You tell everybody, goes, dude, go flag it because that's the cool thing to do, but also go look at Jay's little wiener and all of his TV credits and everything next to it.
Yeah, we wound up telling open micers at the time, real estate agents now. You gotta go check this out, dude.
By the way, her thing said like I've been featured on VH1 and it just says like a bunch of things. Comedy Central.
It was one of the greatest and horrific things I've ever seen. I mean, I felt terrible for you, but it was so great.
Artie Fuqua, like maybe a year or two later.
Patrice laughing on the line. Look at his dick.
Well, you've heard me tell that story. What Patrice did. We used to go over there for Thanksgiving every year. And one year we went over to Thanksgiving. Isabella's a child, like a baby. Not a baby, but like toddler still. And that's when Patrice was, I told it on Comedy Central, on the Ari Shaffir show. I was like, he goes, Jay, go touch the mouse over there on the computer. And I was like, what? He's like, just go move the mouse. And so I went over and moved the mouse, and I just see like the screen like wake up, and it's just a big picture of me with all of his desktop icons like over it. Like he just made it his background of his computer. And I was like, Patrice! He didn't care that Carla, that was a whole thing with my ex. It was a whole thing, and he was like, I don't care, dude. This thing's getting put up.
So Patrice has it.
I'll never forget the message she sent me.
It'd be funny if it was Patrice's mom took the computer and it's still her screensaver. Oh, that's Big J.
And it was so fun. Insecure me. I remember the one person like that I ever showed some tinge of jealousy of that girl talking to was she like really liked Dove Davidoff's comedy.
Hey, I'm crazy. It's like I'm making it up as I go. I got a notebook and I got a regular book. It's Tchaikovsky, and the world's a crazy place. I mean, synonyms. What do they do? Where do they go? I don't know. Acronyms. I like them all. I like to give a girl an acronym. You know what I mean?
Well, that got this girl's blonde hairy box wet.
My head is thin.
But
I can't put me in jail. My head will sneak out of the bar. Oh, I'm Dove Davidoff.
You guys used to call Dove Davidoff his Greyhound head. And he couldn't see if you put something right between his eyes.
We used to get him off with a rabbit.
But she liked Dove's comedy a lot. And, we almost like we had a fight over, but I think I just showed some tinge of jealousy to her.
Yeah.
Over that. There was no gripe with Dove at all. And then in an email she sent me after all the shit went down, she was like, I think I'm gonna go fuck Dove Davidoff. And just like that, like I was like, oh. And I never asked if she even tried or did.
He did.
But she was the girl that would.
Jay. Hey Jay, the girl, I fucked her, I gave her, we hung out, we watched the sunrise set and go back up again.
You make it Christopher Walken. Dove Walken.
Dove Walken. I lived in a garbage can.
Oh.
My father was gay, my mother was a whore.
But she she put that thing up. Man, that was a goodie. I said even when she did it, and the fact that it got flagged so fast, I didn't know yet that all my friends were going to have a good laugh at it. But I still had that feeling of just like, that was a good one, though. It was a good one. That chick was, I bummed that chick out.
I hope you
I lied to her a lot, too.
I hope you wake up with Christine with her camera phone over you like Goodfellas. Christine.
No, I'm just going to turn the lights, open the shower curtain, snap, 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 run away.
I hope you wake up and there's photography lights on, your legs are spread, and you're nude.
The best one might be the shower, like the eye rape reaction where I'm turning like this and have suds on my fucking tussie.
Oh, man.
Oh my God, if she films me, especially, by the way, sometimes if I'm listening to the right music in the shower, I'm in the shower, legitimate dancing, thinking things like, I think if I did this, like in a place, like people would probably think. Like that was actually a pretty cool move. If I was a lead singer, I've done this. This is a big time shower one for me. I do like a put on Sour Girl. We talked about this when we played it before. I do like a Scott. What's his name? Scott Weiland. Like a
behind your back.
But like it's a bit of a
Duck walk?
It's a bit of a whatchamacallit, a Mick Jagger.
Yeah.
But I put a little more like jazz into it, and I do this in the thing: butt naked, dick little as all hell, sudsy, conditioner in my hair, and I will sing a song while doing lead singer moves.
Do you have shower mittens?
I've got a shower glove.
Do you have shower gloves with no fingers where you wash your tussie?
No, I wash my tussie with a big. It's like an oven mitt.
Is your soap made of a chain? Like it's a soap chain?
Soap on a chain.
Soap on a chain that hooks up to nothing, and your little shower mittens.
But if you catch me, if someone filmed me in a shower, I'd probably end up
Killing yourself?
I don't know if I would just outright kill myself, but I would definitely get into like hanging from a doorknob and jerking off and just let nature, if it's just natural selection.
You just go into a different industry. You start helping kids. I bump into you like a year from now. You have regular like hair. You have a tie on. A vest.
When I hear Christine doesn't announce herself coming in the bathroom sometimes when I'm taking a shower.
What?
But because I keep it so dark in there, I sometimes see the light when it opens up, and I'll go, Christine, and then I stop doing whatever I'm doing immediately, and then also just keep my ass to the shower curtain and just do whatever. Like I just wait for her to leave, and then as soon as I hear the door close again, I go right back. What would you do? What would you do?
So Jacob, what the hell were you saying again?
Jacob, you're in the laundromat.
You're in a laundromat.
Oh, yeah.
Two Spanish girls. You're standing like a psychopath, waiting for a dryer to go ding.
Yes.
Because you know your shirts dry quicker than your socks. I don't know how you know this shit.
Well, some stuff is like a shirt's going to dry quicker than a towel
But you take it out,
Why don't you just let it all dry?
let it all dry.
because it'll shorten the life if you over dry something.
He ain't lying.
I'm
I
gonna
just
tell.
feel like that'd be the attitude
Christine
of somebody
doesn't
who.
know this because she drops her stuff off.
No, she doesn't. We have laundry in our place, so she does laundry now. But I'll tell you what, she ain't taking nothing out early. She takes out the no dry stuff totally. Everything else is those sweatpants are going to take as long to dry as those towels.
That's
Don't
a
make a difference.
psychotic way to do laundry, what you're talking
No.
about. Yeah,
It's
taking
very
stuff out of the dryer
industrial-
piece by piece.
That's pretty fucking.
That's
You're acting
nuts.
like
That's serial killer
no,
shit.
Just a couple of things I know will dry way too soon.
Your socks.
I don't dry my socks. I let them air dry
Really?
because
Why?
they're almost dry.
Socks.
At
That's the
beginning.
thing. That's the thing
That's
to dry.
the one thing you can let dry with everything.
4 hours if you want, and the highest heat, it'll change nothing.
You don't know how to dry, obviously, Jay. You have a home dryer.
Yes.
Home dryers are actually designed to not damage the clothes. This is like an industrial dryer that is an inferno, and your clothes will be on fire
Okay.
if you take them out.
He's got a point.
Okay, that's fair.
When we're up at
It's
the tiny house, we don't have a dryer and
They're like
washer.
sensors.
She has to go down and use the one.
So
down
anyway,
there.
There's
Hot.
sensors
One
in the
thin.
home dryers.
So we're at one thin, one potato lady. You're standing up, watching the clothes dry.
You just took your socks out.
Right. And you have to understand, you know the rolling bin and a laundromat to move your clothes from the washer to the dryer?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so the stuff's done. I open it. I take my clothes out, and I realize there's red shit all over my clothes. I don't know what's going on. I look in the dryer.
What's the texture of it? It's like red stuff.
It looks like paint.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
So it's not in the clothes. It looks like it's on it.
It's on it, but
Okay.
it looks like it's just stuck on paint. And I look, I'm going through all the laundry. I realized I pull out some piece of trash left lip gloss. She had left it in the dryer. Probably was in some article of clothes from the last dryer. Marked up all of my clothes
And then dried it in.
and then dried it in.
Aye.
And now
That
you
should
already
come out
know.
with another wash. It comes out with another wash for sure. But
Right, but Jacob, I told you what I had already hated New York for the laundry, for the garbage.
It's one of your least favorite things.
Right, so now I know. Now I realize I have to rewash. I have to start this whole process over.
And your body
That's
did
when
what?
Rage Jacob came out.
What happened?
I just started.
Can you stand up and just show us?
Yo
no.
soy un fuego.
I'm gonna show you because there's This is what I did. Now this is what the lady saw.
Okay, we're the two Mexican ladies.
Hey, hola, what is what one day?
Is a new shirt for potato patty?
No, little man. He,
El gato?
yeah, I left my
She's not by me. She's
El gato.
I left my lip gloss in here. One day.
she's talking Spanish with her friend.
We're
who's
doing
doing
that. We're doing that.
No,
Bitch!
Oh.
Bitch! Motherfucker, fucking city! And then she looks over, and I realize I'm being looked at, but I can't stop myself. And I take a T-shirt, and I go like this into the bin. I throw it with all the rage in my heart into the bin.
You fucking thing!
I raged through my T-shirt 2 feet into the bin.
It didn't, but it didn't do it, did it?
It didn't make me feel better.
No, it wasn't like if you had a cat and threw it, that would have felt good.
That'd have been nice.
Yeah.
And by the way, to all you cat lovers, because I got the last time I mocked cats, I get horrible things said.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about your stupid cat.
Yeah,
Your cat sucks.
I thought he was gonna make an apology.
Save your cat. Save me your cat rage.
Really?
Yeah,
You don't like a little cute cat?
they're cute.
Little tabby.
You know why cats are good?
They don't belong.
I'll tell you why cats are good. You could get a cat because you can leave a cat for like a week and a half. Just get one of those electronic shit things. Leave it some automatic food. A dog, I got to get a dog sitter every time I go away.
Oh, yeah.
A cat, you can just let it
dog's
die.
awesome.
And a dog, you could let a cat just die. You could leave for like 6 months, come back, throw it out if it's dead. You can't do that with a dog.
Right, because a cat will just go outside and
Birds.
kill anything to survive.
Yeah, or go under the
Nice.
couch and just die.
Yeah, I like that.
They're not needy.
Yeah, that's why I don't like.
They
one
don't.
thing that-
They don't
also-
need people.
They're not loving enough. That's what I don't
They've
like.
never
Yeah.
need
They
people.
love me.
yeah, I don't like cats
you only
because
think they love you, Christine.
No, they love me. You should get a cat, Jacob. You could use a cat.
whoa,
Here-
cats are
here we
snobby.
go.
Cats are snobby, and they come up and they get
No.
their little love, and then as soon as they're done,
Yeah.
they go away, and it's like,
She misspoke though, Jacob. You could use some pussy.
yeah, we're talking about some pussy.
Some pussy.
Yeah.
Jacob, I have something I want to show you that I think you will start to love. This might make you feel good. John Carden showed me this weekend. His new thing, he said, is looking up night vision videos of people shooting rats. And this one guy who does it, just every time he hits one, he goes, yeah. It was really making me laugh.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
My favorite. I've been through the whole thing of this. I'm on to coyotes now.
Shooting coyotes, Dave.
I went from rats, the guy with the rats.
Does
who
he
I
go,
lo- Yeah, I love it. I love it because it's usually in farms and barns.
It's definitely like more rural area. It's not the city, but still.
But then I went to the hogs. Oh, fucking great! Because around 7 guys go in a field, and they all have the night vision,
And
and it's like
ARs.
Navy SEAls, and they're all sitting there,
ARs.
and you're watching this massive amount of hogs just pull up, and these guys go, and they go, fum, 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 and you see, wah, 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 and they just level all the pigs. It's so great. But now coyotes, I'm on to coyotes,
Oh, yeah?
and and pretty soon I'm going to be on to
Elephants.
people.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go to people's next.
Why
Okay.
are they killing
Yeah.
them? Is it like just to hunt
They're
them?
feral. They're
Feral people.
invasive, and they're very destructive.
Well, the nutria rat killing looks satisfying, but it's like shooting monsters. You're looking down the barrel of a legitimate monster,
Yeah, but
a nutria rat.
But those rats are so gentle. In Japan, you can go into they have an animal restaurant. You can go in and feed them.
No.
100%. You
Nope.
Yeah.
Nutria rat.
Nutria rats. You can go in. They're called something else,
Wait,
by the way.
Is this capybaras?
You can go into. In Japan, and go pet them. They have it's called Animal Restaurant. So you can go in and hang out with little chicks, and these things will come up, and you feed them, and yeah,
No, you shouldn't. You should shoot them in the middle of the night.
they're adorable.
They're monsters.
Can you type in Japanese
And they got
animal
look
restaurant?
at those two.
with
Look at those
things?
two.
Yeah, dude, that looks like Miley Cyrus.
Hey y'all, I'm a nutria rat. I'm not wearing panties.
Christine, type in Japanese animal restaurant, and dude, I would definitely do this. You wouldn't go in and pat a nutria rat?
No.
They're adorable.
I wouldn't eat in a place where it was also at.
Wait, they serve.
I would act
them?
like a racist. I'm
They
like, I'm not
serve-
eating here if you're serving that thing.
They serve rat there. The nutrients.
No,
No,
you
you
go.
gotta pet them.
You go in a place.
You can eat whale.
That would be a terrible restaurant where the animals were there. You get to eat them,
Pet 'em and eat 'em.
Pet them, pet 'em and eat them.
Hey, take this handsome giraffe and make me a fucking giraffe steak.
Well, they do that with seafood. You pick out the animal you're gonna boil.
No.
Yeah, they're called animal cafes in Japan.
Micro pigs? No. Get this thing the fuck away from me while I'm eating.
The
I
pig,
yell at my own dog
That's
to get away
pretty
from me.
cool.
the pig
Yeah,
one was
penguins
great.
are-
I've
yeah.
seen pictures of people petting the guinea pigs.
In
the
Japan,
little pigs, the baby pigs.
Yeah, baby pigs. They have
It's
the
adorable.
nutria rat that come up to you. They have owls. They have all kinds of shit over there. Look at
I
that.
love that.
Look at that
Fuck
otter.
that.
Look at that otter vag.
You're insane. Look at his asshole.
Yeah.
That's a big asshole.
Yeah.
No, I don't want any of this happening around me. That's so gross. What is that?
That's an owl?
Oh, hey, you want to go fucking hang out with an owl and get a burger for lunch?
Look how
You
cute
can
this
feel
guy
like
is.
Harry Potter, Jay.
Nope,
No, you
not
think
me.
that's cute?
I wouldn't do any of this. Nope,
You don't want to be a wizard?
I'm not touching that lizard. I don't want this fucking parrot. I told you the first time that
Look
I
at
went.
that glory hole for otters.
I told you the first time I went to my the first time I went to my my ex-wife's house. She lived with her mom,
Thanks, Jacob.
and her mom had a
That's it right there.
nope.
That's it.
That's the capybara.
Yeah, isn't that a nutria rat? Same thing.
I thought so. It looks like it, but I think it's different.
It's the same family.
Well, it doesn't
Yeah,
have those two
they're
fucking
rodents.
awful teeth.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same thing. What's it called? A capybara? A
Capybara.
A capybara.
Petting the baby pigs is the best one.
Dude, a capybara? You wouldn't pet a capybara? Look at that little cute thing.
I don't want to kick it because it'll be on my shoe. No, none of this. I don't want animals in restaurants where I'm eating.
Well, you don't eat there. You just go pet them. Look at the little
cute.
That's the
pigs.
best.
Oh, I want him as a friend.
I know. It really makes me want to not eat.
I would eat that, though.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Oh,
god.
I'd have a suckling pig in a second.
Yeah, just a
I'd
little.
play with that, and then I'd literally cut its throat and fry it.
I couldn't do that, but I'd give it to somebody to do that.
I'd have no problem just having crackling. Oh, you ever have crackling? So good.
No, what is that?
That's the pig skin.
Oh,
so it
yeah,
has it's like
yeah.
bacon.
Pork rinds.
It's pork rinds with meat. The meat on it though. Pork rinds has no meat.
Chicharrones.
Chicharrones. That's what you say.
Yeah.
I love a chicharron.
Again, my ex-wife used to cut the fatty parts off for me so I could just have the meat. And then she would give it to me. Christine, being frustrated with that. Like, not even frustrated. Talk about losing an attraction. Because when we would go out to eat with, like, when we go out to eat with Carla, she still instinctually will do some of that stuff. And then
should, like,
Christine will be
cut up
looking.
meat
She's
for
like,
Jay.
she's watching her, like, give me, like, some, like, pieces of meat that are cut up like a child. And I take them.
Of course you do.
Of course I do.
What, like you're a farm animal?
It looks weird, though, for sure. No, she just goes,
doesn't like fat, and I get that because I'm the same. But like Carla will like cut it. Like she'll take like a piece because she gets like whatever like a
fattiest
medium rib, prime rib, and so like she'll cut around it and get a little piece that Jay won't be grossed out by and like hand it over to him.
yummy.
And you're just sitting there and you're like, okay.
Christine, you don't cut meat for Jay?
No. She's never asked me to open the hanger for the plane. She's never done anything like that. She doesn't care.
When you go to eat, you don't cut a little piece off and go, try this? Yes, you do. You share.
Nope.
Well, we usually share.
Christine wants to eat all of her own food.
No, we share a lot, but
I mean, I'm trying to think.
It seems like here's the thing. It's like it didn't even seem like a power move. It just was like they've been together so long. That's what she does. But I'm just sitting there watching it happen, and I'm like, okay.
But you've been
It must
together.
look weird to have your boyfriend's ex cutting up pieces of steak for him. That I like. Are these fatty parts? I don't like fatty parts.
Did she fix his hair too? You got something right there. Oh, all right. Yeah.
You got a little something.
Hey, but you've been with Jay longer than they were together at this point.
Same time about.
Yeah, about.
Yeah.
But this was like when I first met
They don't-
Carla and
she doesn't do it
Isabella.
anymore.
So
Not anymore.
Yeah, she probably still would.
You probably still do it.
I would fucking pay her $100 to just cut your.
I'd rather her come over if Carla was hilarious, she would come over, take my full plate, and then cut up all my food and then give me the plate back. And I would just sit there and keep talking to Christine like that wasn't happening. I go, what did you get? That looks good. Do you want Carla to cut it up for you? You don't want to eat it in pieces? I like grabbing pieces. I eat a little bit of my burger, and then I play, and I color.
Christine wants a man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I want a woman.
That's
Hey, look, man, you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you just might find.
You got Morpheus.
I got Morpheus.
Christine, was it?
I got girl Morpheus.
Christine Fius.
Although listen, we'll find out when I do the ultimate betrayal of Christine and do tighted karate kicks for another woman. We'll see. We'll see what the reaction is because I do like Christine's reaction to my karate kicks.
Boots on or off?
Off.
Oh, okay.
Actually, barefoot.
Wow.
Which is rare for me.
That is rare. You can slip and snap your spine.
Well, I like it because I can move on the floor. I glide across that floor.
That would be the worst way for you. If you throw one of these stupid kicks and you crack your spine and you become a paraplegic, you have to do the show through a straw.
That'd be great. That'd be so great. What happened? He goes, too awesome. I was doing too awesome at karate kicks. I don't know. It's been a long time. Way, way early in this show, though. Black Lou was able to do a pretty impressive spinning, like the two legs, like spinning scissor kick. Maybe is that called?
Out in the hall.
Well, are you a black belt in something besides regular life?
No.
You just taught yourself how to do a spinning.
I mean, I used to do a little karate back in the day.
With who?
You know?
Like in the park with like a guy?
Plainfield, New Jersey, little hood area.
So it was a hood karate?
That's where to do it.
Was it like at a boys club or
His
just
teacher
some
was Shonuff.
Vietnam?
YMCA.
So if some Vietnam vet came in and taught you guys, you got to learn to defend yourself from the white man.
Pretty much.
They know how to box. We know how to kung fu.
I trust it. I took karate at the Jewish Community Center growing up, and I think Christine will tell you, those kicks are tight.
Tight.
Yeah, that kick game I'm throwing is still pretty tight.
Can you still throw a kick, Black Lou?
I mean, I would need to stretch. I haven't done it in so long, but if Jay can do it, I want to see Jay do it.
Oh, I didn't think I could do that. I don't think I could do that spinning kick. No
You
way.
did too.
Did I also do it?
Yes.
Did I do pretty good?
Yeah.
I'll try with no stretching.
What is it? Just hear
I want to throw
See
something
the both
out.
of you spin kick.
Just hear your hamstring rip.
But Black Lou's looked much better than mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did a really nice
Jay
one.
was in his 30s when he did that.
That was back in my 30s. We don't have enough room in our bedroom to do a spinning fucking axe kick, Christine, so maybe next time. Sorry. I hope this next woman is not as judgmental about my tighted karate kicks.
I would love to see a kick.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, Jacob, that you hate New York so much. I really am. I wish you'd find some happiness here.
No, you should get a cat. I bet if you got a cat, the right one, get the right one that looks cool. Get one that looks like a jaguar.
You get a Bengal.
Yeah, get one of those fucking crazy.
I don't want a cat.
Why, dude? Get a dog cat.
You would love it, Jacob.
Dog cats, I heard, are okay. Or as far as I'm actually allergic to cats.
What?
Oh,
So that explains it.
No, I hate them.
I want
It's
one of
because they're
these.
Because you never got in the
Killers.
field of love from one because you can't get near it or you start sneezing.
Christine, what are those cats called?
Bengal cats.
Yeah, you want one of those when it dies, you're going to make a bag out of it.
Is this what
It is a
Kobe
nice
had?
pelt.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what Christine makes her jackets out of.
She'll be wearing it as a hat in a
None of
couple
it's
years.
real, man. It's all the Matrix. Doesn't matter. This cat isn't real.
pretty.
The cat is only what you believe it to be. It's a series of zeros and ones.
No, I really want to get a couple cats, but Jay said that we would have to declaw them, which I just think is crazy.
You'd have to declaw them, and your whole house would be cat hair, which would suck.
It's already dog hair.
Oh, my dog doesn't have
Shedding.
doesn't shed. I told Dawn we're getting a dog. You want another dog? We're getting the Brad Pitt of dogs. I want the motherfucker.
Yeah,
I don't
will.
want shedding. I don't want any of that shit.
When I would consider getting, when Dawkins gets older, I will get another dog. And that dog will never again will I purchase or not purchase, but rescue, whatever, a dog that sheds. We did it. We did our job for that. The next one doesn't shed.
Great,
I
great
risk.
dogs
Why are
that
you
don't
making a
shed.
sad face?
Because that really limits.
Yeah, it does. It limits the
Very
hair
cute
on your
dogs. To
jeans.
very cute dogs.
It limits the hair on your jeans and shirts.
Yeah.
And the amount of lint brushes you have to have around your house.
Christine's becoming an old spinster lady now, so it doesn't matter. Like, she doesn't mind being completely covered in dog hair. I tell her every day when she leaves the house, I go, "You look ridiculous. You're covered in dog hair." She goes, "Oh."
Yeah.
And then she goes, "Oh, there's a lint thing or whatever in the place," and doesn't really do anything about it. And she just lives life covered in dog. She doesn't give a shit. It bothers me.
I hate going to somebody's house and you sit down and they go, "Oh, sorry," and you look down and you're like, "Oh, fuck me."
I agree.
It's like, God damn it.
I agree. It's a bad way to live your life.
I just don't like dog hair. I don't like it. I don't like cat hair. I don't like dog hair, and I don't like smelling like a
Well,
dog.
I also get. I'm not allergic to dog, but I mean, I sneeze through a lot of it. So I don't think I'm fully allergic, but it's like when there's hair around, I definitely sneeze.
But there
I
will
get itchy.
There will be a stage of life where I don't. When I'm full New Hampshire, when I'm done with all of it, and I go full live free or die, and I'm just wearing the same shit all the time, I would just get a fuck you dog, like a pack of dogs. Like
Yeah.
I just walk out in the woods with just a pack of awesome fucking dogs.
And it doesn't matter if they shed because you just keep them in a giant cage outside and throw them like a fucking porterhouse every day.
Yeah.
Kill
exactly.
that.
I would get a pig though.
Yeah. Man, Christine, you're right. Her face is the worst for making you feel any kind of way about anything. It's the same when I go, I'm so excited to buy a house one day and have some room. And she's like, yeah, it's got like, that's the tone of everything already. Do you know what I mean?
What do you? No, I don't.
The tone of like, it's nothing's going to be like, that is exciting. Hey, let's fantasize together about something that's not even happening yet. She's already like with yeah, but if it doesn't have this, I'll hate it. I don't want to go if the faucets aren't this way. It's
But
like the dumbest shit.
But I think women are supposed to do that because Dawn does the same thing because we're trying to buy a new house. And I'll be like,
But she wants to buy a new house.
Dawn wants to buy a new house, but I'll be like, hey, what about, she'll be like, no, we can't. I'm like, oh, fuck, will you stop? I'm just fantasizing.
But she's not even doing that. She's doing the very tangible things. Instead of just being like, everything's just kind of like, she gets these awful faces on. You're like, well, that makes me not want to do anything at all ever.
When Christine doesn't blink for more than 3 minutes, I get nervous.
Yeah. Well, she's a machine.
I'm just telling everybody in the studio, she's been staring at the side of your ear.
Yeah, she's a machine sent here.
No,
she's a machine that was sent here from the future to ruin my life.
You're being unfair. I've come around to the idea. I just told you I don't want to live in some Sopranos house in New Jersey. I was like, I have an idea of like what type of house I would want to get, more modern. You too.
Yeah, please.
And a lot of the ones that you show are just like not it, and that's why I said I'm like they're just not right.
She doesn't look at anything herself.
Please don't get a fucking Anthony Cumia Guinea Wop house.
Please
don't get.
I've seen houses I love.
I don't want to see a walkway, like a bridge in the living room, shit, and stupid curtains on top of curtains on top of. Ugh. Cumia's house sucked.
That's what a lot of the houses in Jersey are like, and I like a nice like stark white, like dark wood, more modern. Like I know what I like, and I'm like, we'll find it, but I just don't like a lot of the houses that are out there.
So she's taken
and a stupid little island in the middle that. You're
my point being,
also 15 years in Manhattan is
these are
hard
houses.
to leave.
These are houses on. You should stay. These are houses on. These are houses that are on the market currently. For some time, you're just looking on Zillow, and it's just like almost like, look at the pool. She's never sent one thing herself. Like, oh, this is kind of what it's awesome. So I don't even look at. I look at Zillow 100% of days. I go to see if there's any updates and just kind of peek around at it.
Yep.
I look at places that are definitely too far away, but you're like, it's one of the new ones that's showing up. So let me just take a peek at what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she just has. She's become my stepmother. Diane.
No, I haven't. You send me stuff and I go, oh, that one's nice. I like the pool in that one. The outdoor space is good. You're just like,
look,
you want to everything. You like, ooh, that's great. like, like everything's not great.
I do like that.
I mean, we're looking at things we're not going to get. We're just like, hey, isn't this? Look at that. Look at that yard. Look at that place. It's just negative.
No, I like
she is a negative person.
No.
She's only here to poo-poo fun. Never do it or generate any. She just, you go, hey, this will be fun. And then she goes, it won't. Or maybe once in a while she'll be like, okay, we'll do that thing. But she's...
yeah, but the house, you got to understand.
Mm-hmm. Please?
She is a good filter to when you buy a house because You don't want to get you don't want to get that stupid Jersey house, dude, with some big wall. You're gonna have to put a fucking oversized mirror on.
Oh no, I've said I don't like the grand entrances and none of this stuff.
Yeah.
But sometimes I show a house, I go, is it crazy that this seems like it's something that we could afford ultimately? And look at the side, and it's just. Ugh.
If you get a house if you get a chandelier in the front foyer, I'm gonna cut it off.
Yeah, I don't want that.
If I walk in, I see some Yeah, Cumia sucked.
I do want to.
I didn't think Cumia sucked though.
Oh, what was good about it?
That Outback is all I remember.
The Outback was it was like somebody shrunk. It was like Big. It had a stupid T-Rex.
Yeah, no, I didn't like.
You're in your 50s.
His decorating wasn't my thing. I'm saying he had that high up hot tub that went into the pool.
Yeah, that was gross.
That leaked into the pool. No, it's not.
That was disgusting.
It's not disgusting.
Have you ever gone to one of his parties and saw who was in that thing dripping
probably
into the
that's
pool?
disgusting for sure. Yes, that part may be
He's
disgusting.
he's finger banging two fans in there with some other fan you don't know.
Yeah.
Some dude with a big head and a fucking weird eye.
Yes.
Hey.
I'm not talking about the contents of pool, maybe questionable.
And his pool he had it. You could boil rice in his pool.
Yeah, I like a warm pool.
No, dude. No. A pool is supposed to be refreshing. You're not supposed to make rice-a-roni in your goddamn pool.
You can, though.
Not in his pool.
It's nice to be able to if you need to.
It sucked.
To have the ability to, though?
You got to jump. Look, the hot tub is hot. The pool is refreshing. Mm-hmm. You don't jump in the hot tub and then the pool, and there's no fucking difference except bubbles.
No.
I mean,
it should be a thing that's warm, but when you come out of the hot tub, because the hot tub's hot, that the water feels refreshing.
I'll tell you what was good about Cumia's house.
I love the outside
basement.
kitchen.
The basement.
Basement was killer.
Basement was great because he had the
karaoke stage, the studio.
He had the sexual assault room.
Yeah.
And then he had the studio where they could talk about that. Whatever
And the
happened
movie
in
theater.
that room. And well, that was the sexual assault room.
Oh, okay. Nice.
No, he had
you get him watching a movie and then you bury it. Hey, everybody, thanks for listening. That was just a portion of our actual Sirius XM radio show.
If you want the whole thing, go to SiriusXM.com/bonfire for a special offer.
That's right. And go to BigJComedy.com and RobertKellyLive.com to check out our stand-up dates coming to a city near you. Crackle, crackle.